Welcome to episode 35, I think, of the Gilded Plays Odyssey of the Dragonlords. When last we left off, the heroes were in the Nether Sea, and they had explored a decent chunk of it, I think. Hey, thanks for the sub, Legend of Pi. Welcome back to the Gilded Troll.
It's a Twitch baby.
We got a Twitch baby.
Yeah.
That makes you a Gilded Troll.
Oh hell yeah.
And we also got a sub from Fraginator while we were starting soon. Thanks for the Prime sub, Fraginator.
Sound's coming out of the TV.
Sound is coming out of the TV. Thank you for pointing that out. I hope the players have the alert box open, because that's a thing you guys need. We got a treater for the Floof Queen.
Baby.
Just wait, what? Twitch baby. It's 9 months sub.
9 months.
It's 9 months.
Name your Twitch baby.
Yeah, you gotta name your Twitch baby. So, when last we left off, you guys were in the Nether Sea, and you'd explored a few areas. You saw a few of the massive iron prison cubes. You learned that the things contained inside of them are apparently Nether Titans. You found an island with 3 petrified Titans on it, siblings of Sidon and Lutheria. What else? What else happened last session?
Luke went crazy.
Ramir went crazy again.
Ramir, sorry.
Yeah, Ramir went crazy. Yeah, Luke's already crazy.
Yeah.
Ramir went crazy again because a word of power was spoken into his mind, and he used that to open essentially this iris sort of hatch in one of the prison cubes, which you decided to descend into. And there are no lights below. Orsino, you cast light on your shield. Did anyone else want to provide light?
Yeah.
Does Amber give off light automatically?
She does. That's a good point. And on that note, I'm going to update her prototype token. How much light do you give off? Is it 20 and 20?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Okay.
Oh, is this from the spear?
Yeah. The spear sheds bright light 30 feet.
Okay.
30 feet and dim light 30 feet.
All right. So I'm going to update your prototype token. I'm just going to delete your token to make a new one. There you go.
Okay.
One of the things that I forgot to do last session was to actually show off what these cubes look like, because there is art of them. So you guys have already logged into Foundry. You saw it, all that good garbage. But the stream is now seeing them for the first time. Can I collapse the tools panel at all? I don't think I can. I don't think there's a way to collapse the tools panel, and that annoys me. I can collapse the macro panel. I can collapse the location panel. Okay, cool. We're good. So yeah, there's just this massive iron cube suspended from the ceiling of the Nether Sea, with an hourglass just kind of hanging above it, which is interesting. That hourglass is also definitely way more than 30% full. Maybe, yeah, I buy it.
Yeah, I buy it too.
I buy it. So you guys are in this little tiny room. And by little tiny room, I mean it's 30 foot square, which is not tiny at all, but that's fine. Where is read aloud text? So as you descend the spiral staircase and enter the chamber below, you are met by dark, gloomy surroundings. A sense of dread fills the air. You feel a strange presence before noticing 4 featureless humanoid statues standing motionless in the corners of the room. And you see all this as you're sort of approaching the bottom of the stairs.
I'm assuming after the Greater Resto, I forget that word.
Yes.
Like my memory is gone from that.
Yeah, so the Lesser Resto, it wasn't Greater Resto, the Lesser Resto just unparalyzed you long enough for you to speak the word. And then speaking the word erased itself, caused the word to erase itself from your mind. Because that's how words of power work.
I'm going to just throw up a detect thoughts real quick.
Okay.
I have detect magic up as well in case they're magical.
Okay. Is there a...
I did silence, right?
You did, yeah.
We didn't. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my key points were correct.
So you, up top you used silence.
Yeah.
So that none of you could hear the word as Ramir spoke it. Right.
Because I still showed that I had 10 key points. I wanted to
Is
correct
there
that.
an intelligence minimum on detect thoughts?
I'm checking the spell now.
Yes, 3 or lower. You do not hear any thoughts. So you do not hear any thoughts.
But is there anything glowing in this?
In terms of magic,
Yeah.
yeah, the 4 statues are they're just pure transmutation.
Oh golly. Okay. I will warn people so the statues are not what they appear to be, and I'll edge into the room.
All right. So the moment you step on the
There it
floor, the 4 statues begin to walk towards you. Roll initiative.
The shock.
I mean,
I'm
that
surprised.
checks out.
Please give me a surprise round.
No. So we're gonna. So I'm gonna pop out. This is the first time we're doing combat in Foundry, so I just get to
Yeah.
pop that out.
I'm
So
scared.
I've added you all to initiative. You can roll initiative as you have before. You have to make sure you select your token. It doesn't seem like anyone has. Okay. All right, Yasena, you forgot to select your token.
Oh, I can have to
Where's
do
the
the thing
initiative?
in here, don't I?
The little fist icon. That's the combat tracker.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. The
Whoa.
waist.
We got a lethal sandwich.
We got a lethal sandwich.
We got a sandwich.
Oh, I get to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One of the statues has a sandwich on it, held in the hand of the statue thingy. Who it's for? Well, Jables can find out by rolling a d6, which I rolled a 3, which is Steph.
Yay.
Nice.
Thanks, sandwich. Thanks, lethal. Thanks, sandwich. Thanks.
Thanks, Lethal, for the sandwich.
Thanks, Sammy.
Sammy.
Cute.
Samus.
I like the
Cute.
initiative tracker keeps itself the size of the initiative. That makes my OCD very happy.
Say it again.
I mean, it's not really
The initiative-
long with 3 things in it.
It scales to the amount of combatants, so you don't have to like.
Oh,
select
you don't have to
right?
fucking
Yeah,
sit
it's
there and
nice.
fucking
Just makes my
stretch
OCD
it.
happy.
Oh, you mean when you pop it out? Yeah.
So as has happened so many times before, for some reason, Orsino, you're up first.
I don't wanna. So they look like they're gonna like being aggressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap, biscuits. I can't do anything to be useful. right now.
This room, incidentally, is roughly a 30-foot cube. So it's 30 feet by 30 feet, and ceilings are 30 feet tall.
Okay, I'm gonna try a twin 5th level dispel magic on 2 of them.
Okay.
Seems like a terrible idea, but sure.
See if that will do anything.
5th level, you said? I wouldn't go 5th level. I would just.
I have to. It's all
It's
I've
a
got.
warlock.
Yeah, I've got you.
Okay. So let me
Uh-oh.
look up a thing real quick. It is con save. Okay. So they're gonna. So which 2 are you targeting?
Let's go. Oh, is there a thing I need to do to make a hand appear?
X.
Hold X.
Okay, I'll go for this one. Can you see that? I can't see my hand.
You gotta hold down that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
hold it.
I'll go for this one and this
Okay.
one. I'll like just
Okay.
point fingers either side and just try and
Okay.
yeah, and just try and turn them off.
All right. So let's get some con saves for the 2 of them. And does a 19 save against your spell save DC?
It does, yeah.
I'm guessing the 8 doesn't.
It does not.
Okay. So this one over here is was it incapacitated? It falls unconscious.
Oh. Cool.
Where's the unconscious? There it is. There's unconscious.
Did you want us to be able to see those con saves, by the way?
I don't care.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Being a good player and all that.
Yeah. Whisper monster rolls. Always whisper monster rolls.
Does
you see
Amber
how-
have a DM cheer inspiration
Um,
for her honesty? Take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
seeing that one's unconscious, I'll move down there,
Okay.
and then as I go, I'll filigree the one that succeeded. At the,
Okay.
So I'll click in.
Meta magic is amazing.
Yes. Oh, what is that? Done a lightning roll. I did not click lightning roll.
Whoops.
Okay, cool. So yeah, 23 to hit.
23 is gonna hit.
One, and another one. I don't know, is a 14 or a 16 gonna hit?
Both hit.
Okay, cool. So that's 16, 29 points.
29
of
total.
damage.
All right. And would you like to pull it?
No.
Okay. So you just hit it with a bunch of fate, and it just doesn't seem to give any shits. It's damaging it. It's just not a lot of damage compared to his health.
Which one's unconscious?
The one with the
One next to
unconscious
me.
symbol on it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
Uh,
Symbols are on the other side now.
oh yeah. Yeah, they start at
it
the top
looks-
left.
And it looks the same as it did before it was unconscious.
So it actually crumples into a heap. Like it just kind of like falls over. And if it was a human, it would probably break its jaw as its jaw hit its knee.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Fun fact: that's a really good way to get brain damage.
Mm.
But it is a fun fact.
Anything else, Orsino?
I'm good, thank you.
Incidentally, I forgot to actually hit the start combat button. So I'll do that now.
What does that do?
Now we got turn
Oh.
trackers.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Scorpius, it's your turn.
Oh, fun.
All right. Well, and it was this one that was being pummeled by
Yep.
Yeah.
fate. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
That was loud.
You're supposed to eat your goddamn phone.
Nah. It's been yoked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a few puncharoonies at it.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm just gonna get rid of
Are those magical puncharonis?
they are magical
it.
puncharoonies.
This has
You
been
know
magical punch-a-rooney since he was level 6.
Because my body's magic, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I'm using cheers for all of these.
Okay.
But that's a nat
Ooh.
20.
That's a critical hit, yeah.
And then
Jesus.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, does 32, 18, 31, 27 hit?
Yeah.
So
So that's
yeah.
like 48. Yeah, 48 total.
Mhm.
So you just pummel. What part of him are you aiming for? Roughly.
What is that coming out of its shoulder?
I don't know. The art's not super indicative of what it is.
Going for
It is.
the...
It is a featureless humanoid.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the head, the chest, and 2 knees.
Okay. So you punch its head in, and it literally just gets like dented in. You punch its chest, and it gets dented in, and then you just knock both of its knees backwards.
What does it feel like it's made out of? I'm just curious.
Roughly, clayish.
Okay, and I'm just gonna go back to be next to Kyra.
Okay. Done.
I'm done.
All right. It's Kyra's turn. Let's hit the Kyra button.
Get it, Kyra.
She scrolls loopily. I love having a
Yeah,
Kyra
Kyra.
button. And now it's collectively their turn.
Hmm.
So he's gonna push past he friend.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And this guy's going right up the stairs right after Scorpius. They're not
Bye
super
now.
happy about this. You know?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fine.
Bye.
So as they sort of like rise up in front of you, like they just sort of plant themselves and rise to their full height, and then you just sort of see them blur a little bit as they move very fast.
Faster than me?
Vibrating statues.
Oh, they're a little bit flash-like, yeah, in their vibrating.
I want to blur when I move.
Well, they're blurring. So it's gonna be 3 attacks against Scorpius and 6 attacks against Orsino.
Oh, fuck.
So let's hit Scorpius. What did you do?
They're hidden.
I know they're hidden, but oh, okay. I thought those numbers were way too low to be like my attack roll, but no, those are my attack rolls. So it's gonna be a 13, a 16, and a 15.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
that'll
Scorpius.
miss.
That's Scorpius. Not me.
Yeah, that's Scorpius. And then it's gonna be a buttload of attacks against Orsino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No crits, no whammies, no crits, no whammies.
No whammies, no whammies.
Stop!
Don't remind. You just reminded him he has crits he can use. You asshole.
I didn't mean for it.
I'm just gonna use 3 cheers.
No.
Okay. All
It's
right.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Amber, no!
Oh. God damn it! I just looked at how many tears he's got left.
Yeah. So the first 3 are gonna be 19, 18. No, wait. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 23, 26, and 25. To
And
hit.
those are the ones with advantage. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use all of my luck on them
Yeah.
and pick which dice I want.
Okay. Okay, so I will re-roll them. So for the first attack, it's a 14, a 23, or a 20.
So 14.
Yeah. For the second attack, it's a 26, an 18, or should I be reading the totals or the like raw numbers? Whatever. It's a critical miss. And the third one, you're kind of boned because it's a 25, a 21, and a 20.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
They have a stupid plus to
fine.
hit, don't they?
Not really. I just rolled really well with that guy.
One hit.
One hit for 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I thought I'd do my con check.
That's a good use of luck.
And
I mean,
as he...
I failed because I got a nat 1, so
What
the
are
other
you
one's back.
concentrating on?
Dispel magic. Oh, dispel
That's not
magic. isn't con, is
concentration.
it? My apologies. I thought it was.
So as you take... so he's just swinging his... Like, he doesn't even have fingers. He just has fists. So as he's swinging his fists at you, he clocks you in the ribs. And as he does so, the color drains out of Orsino's side into his arm. And his arm becomes Orsino's.
Oh no, I don't
Ooh.
like this.
Wait, what does Orsino's arm become?
So Orsino lost, like, torso definition. But this guy got arm definition.
I don't like any of
Don't like that.
Oh.
And then the other
fun,
one's
fun,
going to
fun.
attack Orsino 3 times.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 27, 16, and a 19.
So the 19 and the 20 something hit.
Okay, so he
Let me
hits
just
you.
check. I'm just gonna see if I got anything that's meta magic that will make any difference. Okay, that's fine.
If these guys start filigreeing, I'm gonna flip shit.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be a total of 31 damage for the 2. As he just goes for a 1-2 combo right into your chest. And instead of his arms turning into you, he just steals your face.
Yay!
So this one golem, this one right here, yeah, he just looks like Orsino now. Just Orsino's head and like upper chest area stitched to clay.
Orsino has illusion magic up, right? So does he look like?
I look like Orsino right now. Adonis is
I was
only
gonna say,
like
does he look like Adonis or Orsino.
no. Adonis is like if I'm with Aesop and we want to just spend
Okay.
some time together, or like if we're going somewhere, we're being Adonis is important, but otherwise no. For the most part, he's
Okay.
he's Orsino.
All right, Remir, it's your turn. Orsino's getting pummeled in a corner.
By himself.
I'm here, and I will bonus action pull this guy. I need
Okay.
strength.
Wait, hang on, what? I'm
Strength
confused.
save. For 12, I took a telekinetic as my bonus as my feat,
Oh, neat.
so I can pull people with my bonus action.
Okay, so just strength save?
Yep.
Alrighty. 16.
Fail. So
Alright.
how come I'm assuming this is closer than that.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I will attack each of them. and I'll use your inspiration.
Okay. Incidentally, you have seen a 14 hit.
Oh, then I will not use your inspiration.
Just FYI.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, it was probably stupid for me to use 4 cheers
Yeah.
after seeing that. But
Easy to hit, but it's HP sponge, I imagine, is the.
No, I just closed my character sheet by mistake.
Proud of you.
You have it all memorized, don't you?
Come on, D&D Beyond.
Hit the button.
Don't
D&D Beyond
sponsor us.
loads so slowly.
Does. I don't like it.
Wow. Oh.
That 12's gonna miss.
I will use luck and reroll that.
You have lucky?
I have luck blade luck.
You have luck blade once a day. Awesome.
Because we needed more shenanigans.
We needed more shenanigans. Alright, so you hit both of them. So that's gonna be 11 on that one. And 6 on that one. And they're both taunted.
Yes.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I used all my stuff, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Nothing remains, no nibbles.
Mm,
Words are hard.
yeah.
Just hide on Scorpius's face.
Yeah.
Alright. Alaris.
Which one of these looks like Gorsino? The one that has the face thing?
It would be that one. Yeah.
That one. Okay.
And try not to hit the other one if you can.
Okay, I won't hit the other one. I'm gonna guiding bolt him.
You do have one right next to you. And there's
Oh.
stairs between you and the guy you're trying to shoot
Oh,
at.
motherfucker. Thinking of that. I do have one beside me. Well, there goes that idea. I gotta rethink everything. Bastards. Oh, fine. I'm gonna just. Oh, I don't know if I want to touch him.
Touch the
you
butt.
saw me punch him, and
Yeah.
nothing
Okay,
happened to me.
that's true. Where is it? I'm going to inflict wounds him then.
Okay. $22 will hit.
Okay. 25.
All right. So this guy is starting to melt. I don't know if you guys have seen the Batman animated series, but when Clayface starts like losing shape, just sort of like melting and like glopping. Yeah, this guy's just kind of pouring down the stairs a little bit.
Yum.
It's not a good look.
Cute.
Anything else?
What's that?
Bonus
Also,
action
this guy
surge.
has backwards knees because Scorpius kicked them backwards.
Bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay, and you should be able to drop that on the scene from your actors,
Oh, cool.
assuming I didn't dorp. It'll be under PC summons. Yeah,
I
look at that.
do. Okay, there it is. I want it. Move. There we go. I want it there.
Okay.
And casting it at 4th level, because that's where it goes up.
All right.
God, it's
Yeah,
being-
that is when it goes up.
Yeah. Which is a pain in the ass.
It'd be busted if it went up D8 every spell level.
I think it should.
Let me just drop a 6th level spiritual weapon for
I'm gonna
5d8
yeah.
every turn. You have lucky?
I roll like shit, so of course I took lucky.
Oh! Yay! My fate is rubbing off on people.
Alrighty, 20 force damage, right in his Orsino face. Hey.
It's because I'm so mad that he's taking your face, because I love your face and it's yours only.
So you have to hit it.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Helios.
Do I have to move to melee attack that one?
He will have cover, because the pillar in the
I
middle
don't
of the
like
spiral
that.
stairs.
Alright. Fuck that. You're not allowed to have cover, so I'll
Okay.
move.
Yeah, you can just, like, orbit him, like...
Like, oh, not there.
Yeah, I mean...
Is
yeah.
that fine?
Yeah.
Alright.
But like you can move around him anywhere like that. You're better off looking at your computer than the screen.
I know, it's a default. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Okay. Still adjacent.
Let's Primal Savagery him.
Okay.
Let's use a cheer.
All right.
Sorry, it's the first time I'm actually like I have to look at
Right.
the numbers.
Yeah.
It's a lot. 24 to hit.
24 is gonna hit.
Okay,
So you
12
just
acid.
rake across his chest with your
12 on 3d10.
That sucks. But you're gonna be happy that you rolled shittily because as you rake your acidic claws
Oh,
across
no.
his chest,
Yeah.
it absorbs into him, and
Alright.
he gains 12 hit
Well,
points.
now we know.
Oh, we know. We know. Okay, we know.
Wait, we know. It's
Oh.
fine. It's fine.
Yep.
I think Steph has had the
Now we
worst
know.
luck with that. Like she did the fire against the other guys. She
Yeah.
did-
I don't make good decisions.
Anything else?
Oh, you're just the one who finds things out for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't need to use a cheer because you're invisible.
Oh yeah.
Thank God the token's marked that way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use bonus action. I'm done.
Okay. Yes, Anna.
You could walk away, by the way. They can't see.
Oh yeah, you can walk away. Like they can't opportunity attack something they can't see.
Being invisible's the best.
Mhm.
Eh. Okay, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, that's actually your speed. You move 25 to
Yeah.
get there.
I'm gonna twin a booming blade.
Okay. He's gonna have cover from that central pillar.
I'm gonna twin a booming blade.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a
made
hell of a lot
room
more
for
sense
you.
than booming blading through the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna leap over Remir and just like 1 foot on his back on it.
You realize that like there's spirals like the stairs continue past where they are on screen. Like
Hey,
there are
wow.
stairs directly above Remir.
Hey, a girl can dream, okay?
I mean, there's room there. I can.
But-
It doesn't make any sense.
No,
It's fine.
no.
We're gonna ignore where you jumped from. You flip over Remir
Yeah,
Exactly,
super
yeah.
cool.
and you twin booming blade.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on
Cool.
that.
No idea where you're flipping from, but I know where you're flipping to.
So I guess
Drop them
I
booming
have
blades.
to do it from the equipment tab. Don't you?
To chat, we're learning.
We're learning.
We're learning.
I don't know how to Foundry.
I didn't even know how to read my own goddamn attack.
I mean, I was in the exact same boat like 5
Yeah.
minutes ago. Is that a 12 to hit? That is a 12 to hit.
Oh, man.
I can roll a 12.
Hey, we got a sub from L2.
L2.
Welcome back to the Gilded Troll,
Brenda.
L2. You're now a silvered troll.
My darling.
Yeah.
My L2.
There's some L2 high
Okay.
in chat.
So the 12 is going to miss. The 15 will hit.
Okay, that 15. I guess that'll go. I was thinking north-south, so south
Yep.
will get the 15.
Yep. So he's going to take 10 slashing or 13 slashing and 10 thunder. If he moves, he'll take another 13 thunder.
Cool.
Anything else?
Is anyone looking injured?
Orsino.
A little bit.
A little bit. But I'm still good.
Okay. I will just throw a bardic inspiration on Orsino.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alrighty. And that brings us back to the top of the initiative with Orsino. Are you knowing the fact that it's your turn?
Yes.
Every
You are the
time.
weirdest player ever.
It's so quick.
Is it just that Foundry combat is faster than Roll20 combat?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think so.
We're not doing anything overly complicated either.
I mean,
Just-
yeah.
Oh.
There haven't been any AoEs.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Just wait for it.
So just like going back, so Steph, if you ever do that thing again where you cast the wrong damage type, remember you can do transmuted spell. So
Yeah.
it's meta
Oh,
magic. You
that
can
is a
change
thing.
the nature of the elemental type.
It's one sorcery point to swap an elemental damage type with another elemental damage type.
Sick.
It's acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder,
Sick.
poison, maybe.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll make sure.
I kind of want to just try to spell magic again.
Okay.
I can't twin it though, so that's a waste.
It does cost 5 sorcery points to twin.
Yeah.
It was pretty goddamn effective though.
Can you twin?
Yeah, it only affects one creature.
Can you see the other one? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Like I can see. I
Ah,
can see
stairs are
two
open.
there.
Yeah. It's not like a solid column. It's just stairs.
Well, and even then, this part is the top part of the stairs,
Right.
so it's like above him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that was the bottom of the
Yeah.
steps. I
No,
thought
this
it was
is the bottom,
spiraling
right,
the other
Ian?
way.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the stairs. Yeah.
And that's the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
Very
it's kind of super unclear because darkened usually means down, but in this case, darkened means not this floor.
Hmm.
Okay. The confusion around my jump makes a lot more sense now.
Yes.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna transmute a primal savagery and thunder the one next to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheer it because why not?
Okay.
We know we can hit him with a 14.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm wasting a sorcery point. I want to make sure it actually hits.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 14 thunder damage,
All right.
and then I'm gonna bonus action sword him.
Okay.
So yeah, an extra
Yeah,
10 points of
that's gonna
magical
hit.
piercing on top.
So you just stab him right in the gut, and I'm sure he's super happy about that. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
He does not, in fact, have any emotions on your face.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, but am I feeling any like there's no negative side effects on my part that's happened? Or anything like that?
No. So visually, you've essentially lost all color in your torso.
Okay. I mean, I'm black and white anyway, so it's fine.
You're more like a beige. It's just kind of a lame
Skin-wise.
beige.
Oh, I've gone beige instead. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Alright, I'm
Um,
good.
Gone beige.
I've gone beige. Anything else? All right, Scorpius. This guy
I'm
tried to
gonna-
punch the shit out of you.
Yeah, and then it didn't. So I'm going to not hopefully not waste a bunch of cheerspiration and just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, those hit.
Jesus.
Jesus.
And yeah.
Hang on. He's dead after the third one.
Okay, well then the fourth one will go to
And let me guess. The one that you murdered is the one who's in initiative?
I think so.
Hang on. Yep. Yay!
Wait, no, it still says Clay Golem in mine. In my
Huh?
initiative.
He didn't delete him yet.
He didn't
No,
delete it. He was
not-
just
I was
preempting
confirming.
deleting it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I was preempting myself from deleting him.
So then
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go here.
So I'm just gonna jam him in a wall.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll take 25 feet to go here.
So I do want to just describe your murder.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
you
please do.
so you're on a step above him, so you essentially just speed bag his entire head, at which like it pops like a balloon, and then the rest of him just kind of runs down the stairs, which you then have to run through to get to where you now are.
Love that. And so my fourth one will go to this guy.
Okay, and that will hit. And this is the one who has Orsino's arm.
Oh. Okay. I punch its face,
Okay,
and then I go here.
all right, done.
Yep.
All right, let's hit the Kyra button. Scribbles furiously.
I'm proud of you.
And now it's their turn. So at the oh no, it's till the end of their next turn. That's cool. So they're still moving very quickly. And they get to. I actually get to roll for recharge. I don't even know how to do that. There's no button for that. Okay, one of them recharges. Neat. Yes, I know that was in public. And I think this one's just going to start punching Remir because he's taunted. I'm going to throw some cheer spos at it because if I don't, I have no goddamn chance of hitting. So let's see what happens. Very little. The highest
Bless
is a
you.
23.
Bless you.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Good use of cheerspiration. And then 3 attacks against Orsino from the one that already looks like him.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh my fucking god. 15, 24, and 14.
So just the 24.
Okay. Fortunately, I rolled very high for the damage on that one. So it's going to be 21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he saps the rest of the color from you
Nice.
and fully transforms into Orsino.
Yeah, I'm sepia now.
So we've got
old
Sepia
time.
Orsino and real Orsino. And as their turn ends, the blurring from their movements stops, and they kind of just fall back into regular time. Remir.
I will rotate here and bonus action make this guy pull this guy.
All right.
I guess I could just never mind. I can just stand here.
Yeah.
And then I will hit both.
Okay. Just bap bap.
Yeah.
Okay. Remir's good at tanking.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use Church Creation.
Okay.
Like, if this was pre-amulet, I'd be almost unconscious right now. So I'm better at tanking now than I was.
Is that a crit miss?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a crit miss.
Didn't you say you were cheering?
No, I said not gonna cheer.
Oh, sorry.
The 16 will hit though. So he's gonna be taunted.
Then
I don't have a taunted. I don't have taunted. Oh, marked. Sure.
Sure.
What does taunted mean?
So taunt is, I'm borrowing that word from MMOs. Taunting is a mechanic by which you force an enemy to attack you. It's essentially when Remir hits something with his Thunder Gauntlets, they have disadvantage in attack rolls against creatures that aren't him.
Got it.
He's pulling aggro.
He's
Yeah.
pulling aggro.
Yeah.
guess I'll make Mr. Nimble's bonus action hit that.
All right. How fucking nice is that pointer?
Yeah.
I like it. Like it a lot. It's plus efficient. Oh, I gotta roll this because it's all puffy. 14.
That's his AC.
That's eight damage.
Alrighty. That's force. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So you just had Mr. Nibble shoot Orsino in the face right after you hesitated because you couldn't decide which one was the real Orsino.
I mean, I don't think I'm that dumb that I don't know. Like,
Oh no, you're definitely not that dumb. But there was just a moment's hesitation, and it was enough.
Come on, Luke. You only have 20 int.
Yeah. Alaris. They're kind
Come
of
on.
packed in that corner there.
Yeah. If I move right here, can I see asshole in the corner by Tim?
No. No, the stairs
If
are
I
in the way.
move right here, can I?
So one thing I don't know how to do is measure corner to corner in Foundry. I only know how to measure center to center.
I thought that was above. Like,
Yeah,
that.
wouldn't she be under the stairs anyway there?
Oh, yeah, right.
Am I?
You're right. Yeah, you're under the stairs now. Well, you're at the foot of the stairs spiral above you.
So you'd see through where
Yeah,
the
so-
spiral's
yeah.
going up already. It would rise high enough that you can look under the
Right.
spiral.
Okay, so I can see him.
Yes,
But now I have an asshole right beside me.
correct.
So
He does
That
have
doesn't
disadvantage in
matter.
attacks against anyone who isn't Remir.
it's fine. I'm just gonna touch him and tell him he's been bad and he should think about his life choices.
Okay.
23.
23 is gonna hit.
That's a 20 damage.
All right. So you just slap him in the back, and there's just this entire section of his back that just sort of melts out. So he just has this concavity in his back,
Ooh.
Nice.
and the floor is absolutely covered with just like oobleck.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Anything else?
I love Ublek.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack the other one.
All right. 15's gonna hit. Jeez, 18 force damage.
At least I'm doing something besides,
Yeah, god damn. You're doing a buttload of damage.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Helios.
You're doing better than I did. I did negative
You
damage.
did negative damage.
Let's. That one's bloody. The one next to Alaris.
In fact, Alaris bloodied both of them.
Good job,
Hell
sweetie.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna use. Let's produce flame.
All right.
Let's cheer, because why not?
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
The one next to Alaris.
All right.
26 to hit.
You have advantage because you're invisible.
Damn it! Alright. Got it! I'm good at this. It's fine.
Sure.
It's fine. I'm invisible.
All right. You light him on fire. It works. This is the first time they took fire damage, so I just felt like I needed to confirm.
Yeah, acid is a weird like reverse resistance.
Yeah. Anything
Super
else?
resistance?
No, I'm done.
They are not only are they immune to it, they absorb it.
Yeah.
And apparently heal.
I thought that would kill it, but I guess not. I'm done.
Yasana. I feel like we already established that these guys are like damage sponges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just booming blade.
Okay.
Still no thoughts, right?
Nope.
Empty, no thoughts. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they have 3 in. So detect thoughts just doesn't work.
Same.
Big same.
They might have got smarter in the last 6 seconds. It's okay.
25 is gonna hit.
It's
That's
gonna be 18 damage.
18 damage. All right. He's still standing. They are indeed damage sponges.
And then I will throw a D10 on Alaris.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Done. Orsina.
Okay. I'm gonna Primal Savagery again.
Okay.
Change it to cold. See, we're just like switching through elemental things. See if it makes any difference.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will use the bardic inspiration I got from Yasana to
Okay.
add to that. It's D10, right?
Yep.
D10, yep.
Okay. Yeah. So that hits for 21 cold damage. Does it have an extra effect?
It does not.
Cool. That's fine. And then I will.
He
bonus
just
action.
actually takes damage instead of, healing from the acid.
Just checking.
I feel
And I'm gonna
attacked.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, stabby stab.
Yeah.
Just
I just
bonus action, stab yourself in the face.
That doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Did you roll a 2? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
All right, so you're just savaging yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, just clarifying.
Is it because he's a savage? Sorry.
Scorpius.
It's easy to try and hit yourself when you hate yourself, so it's fine.
Oh my god!
Oh no! No, baby.
This is easy. There's no like weirdness here. It's like, yeah, I fucking hate your god.
God. Okay,
Scorpius.
so this one is looking really bad.
Yeah, he's rough.
It's too
Okay.
real. It's too
I'm
real.
gonna go here.
Yep.
Throw a punch at it.
Mm-hmm.
21 for 13.
Can you miss? Is it possible?
I can.
Okay.
I have to get a nat 1 will make me miss, and
God.
that's it.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a plus
Okay.
12 to hit.
Yep. Still
Is it still
standing.
up?
Yeah.
Okay. 13 more.
All right, now he's dead.
Okay, cool. Do you want to describe it?
Yeah, you punch him in the chest, and then he just kind of splorches in Alaris's direction.
Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I just kind of like.
And there's just like mud up Scorpius's arm.
I'll presto you. It's fine.
That's
Oh,
a
and
pair of crits.
2 crits in a row.
But the crit damage is really bad though.
Yeah.
Wait,
just
where
bonus
are
shit.
you? Are you? Oh, you're standing on top of the unconscious one.
Yeah.
Got it. I was like,
Uh,
I see. So you on my screen, you're under him. So all I see is the spinner. I'm like, what the fuck?
Got it.
So it's gonna be 17 and 13 for 30 total. And as you just punch Orsino repeatedly.
You make it sound bad.
That's the point. That's why I'm doing that. That's why
Question,
I'm doing
though.
the thing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
When he attacked the one and got mud all over me,
Uh-huh.
Did Orsino's arm go back to regular?
Orsino did indeed restore some of his color.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nature is healing.
Nature is healing. Anything else, Scorpius?
No, I'm back in my corner.
All right. Kyra just got. Why do I keep using the ruler tool? I'm gonna move. Kyra gonna do a Kyra.
Oh no.
It's just raining. So Kyra makes her way down the stairs and through lots of muddy clay, and gets really upset at how dirty her heels are now, and it just starts raining.
But not her. Like, the cube she's in is perfectly dry, right?
Right.
And she just sticks her foot out to clean her boot in the rain.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you guys understand.
Wait, does that do anything to the clay golems though?
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
Cute.
Does it have any mechanical effects? So do we have disadvantage on attacks or anything because the obscurity?
Does it say
Lightly
it's
obscured.
lightly obscured? So, it gives you disadvantage on perception checks.
I perceive that I'm annoyed.
You have disadvantage.
Holy disadvantage.
Yeah, you have to roll for disadvantage.
I will do that. How is it minus?
Okay. So he does not recharge his haste, and instead only gets 2 attacks against Orsino. And I'm gonna cheer him. And hopefully I don't roll like 14s. That'd be neat. No, in fact, 21 and a crit.
Cool.
So the 21 is gonna be 15 bludgeoning damage, and the crit is gonna be 28.
Ooh, I'm still up.
Wow. And he's just fully Orsino punching you. And you've lost the rest of your color again. You are barely conscious.
If we look away and look back, do we think Orsino's winning?
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
cool.
you just see Orsino beating the shit out of something.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You see regular Orsino beating the shit out of Sepia Orsino.
Okay.
Remir.
Negascod.
Yeah, I guess I'll just. I guess I'm just gonna punch this guy. I'm assuming he's close to being dead-ish.
He's not looking great, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, crit damage has been bad for everyone. I feel like.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 for crit damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
that-
I also did that. Not
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. That said, those 2 attacks are enough to kill him.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So as he melts, instead of melting into clay, he actually melts into flesh and fur and organs.
Nice.
What
I like
about
that.
Orsino?
I'm gonna
And
go
then
for Orsino.
as
Oh,
the
sorry, go ahead,
puddle sort of spreads and settles, the color drains out of it and it turns back into clay. And the color fills Orsino.
I'm running over to
different.
sorry. I'm gonna
Orsino.
hand you a potion of greater healing because
Well-
I feel like we probably need to save resources.
We have good berries, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
use
has
those
good
before-
berries.
Oh, we do have those.
let's
don't
use
we?
those before we use health potions. So
Everyone should have 26 because I don't think
Yeah.
we used any so far. I have 30.
God.
I just start shoving good berries in Orsino's mouth.
Open up, sweetie.
So there is still an unconscious statue.
yeah.
You
And I'm
can
just
stay
like,
there.
don't touch him. I've just
How long
turned him off, but I think if we interfere, he'll come back on.
Yeah.
do we have any idea how long that'll last?
Roll Arcana.
Guidance.
Can any of us roll?
Yeah.
I will.
I can guidance myself.
Oh yeah, everyone is proficient.
Yep.
We read books.
Unless we really, really fuck up, we're all
23 for me.
not all,
Okay.
but somebody's gonna pass.
Several of you are aware that this will probably last about a minute.
Okay, let's take him outside and throw him off the top of the cube.
All right, cool.
Oh, that's a.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good
Yeah.
idea.
Is,
Well, I'm
did
eating berries. You chuck him.
is the door still open up top?
It is.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
So
shall I?
you just heave
got
him
him over my-
onto Remir. Oh yeah, Scorpius just picks him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this guy weighs about 600 pounds.
Did you
but
just fucking
he,
lay up
yeah,
him?
he just lay up.
I basketballed him.
Hey, Jack's the queer sub.
Hey,
Thanks for the sub,
Jax.
Jax.
Aw,
Yeah,
Jax.
welcome back for 4 months.
Thanks for being here.
So yeah, you just take him upstairs, stand on top of the cube, and just yeet. And he falls for 200 feet, and then hits the water with a thwack. And it just there's no bubbles, just sink.
No
Damn.
ticket.
Then I'll come back down.
No
and...
ticket.
What are these?
Hmm?
I don't know what these are.
Roll Arcana.
Again?
Yeah,
Damn it.
How
everyone's
much
good
am
at
I
that.
No, no.
Healing full.
Oh yeah, what do you need
Yeah,
past your
let's work that
26?
So currently have 32 out of 111. So
You can take 25 of mine, so I can have one.
You can take 20 of mine. I want to hold. If you end up needing more to get to full after everybody else is done, I'll give you a few
I
more.
mean,
but
we don't need to get me to full. I don't think.
I mean, there's no point in not doing it.
Right.
there's yeah.
I say
agreed.
get you to full, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Orsino the only one who took damage, even though I threw a lot of attacks at Remir and Scorpius?
Yep.
That makes me
Yeah,
sad.
so I 77 out of 111 now.
I have,
Take
20 of mine.
yeah.
I'm just like, I'm really nauseous right now.
I'm imagining Orsino just lounging back, just eating grapes.
So I'm just like mashing them, just trying to get them in as quickly as I can.
Okay,
You've
I've got a
eaten
palm
90
leaf,
good
it's fine.
berries.
Which is the equivalent of like what, 1 meal per good berry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, a
1
day's
day's worth.
food.
Think of the calories. I was pretty skinny before, but
These are low calorie. Don't insult me.
they
These
can't
are-
be. They have to fuel person for a whole day.
Excuse you, they're keto good berries. Get it right.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Does it?
Okay.
Nope.
That's not true. I had strawberries on keto.
They're
They're low enough
they're
sugar,
low,
yeah.
So I have 97 out of 111 is enough for me to keep
Yeah.
going.
So those of you who got a 20 or higher, so these are a type of golem. You've seen golems. Have you seen golems before?
I
Not
don't
in this
think-
campaign.
Flash,
No.
Oh
Mhm.
God, this is the
Did
first
we
time.
see
you've-
Flash?
Oh, we saw Flash.
I don't remember.
When would we
I
have?
am not the person to ask with my memory.
So these are golems. These are a type of clay golem that they're unfinished. There's something missing to them that they seem to have been trying to steal from, well, all of you, but they succeeded in stealing from Orsino. There's just an essence to them that is missing deliberately so that they can steal that essence and become.
Oh, that's rude.
I wish we'd tried giving that essence to the unconscious one and see what
Giving what essence?
whatever it's missing. We've got the arcane.
Well, I mean, if it was hitting people, I'm assuming it needs
It
you.
needed it. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
You can't put empty in empty.
yeah. I mean, I would be interested to see what Yasena would give.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Turns to more golem.
Yeah.
Anything else in this room? Was it just them?
2 doors.
Cool.
Once
You
Orsino's
left?
finished gorging, should we try the left door?
Should
I'm
we
gonna.
listen at the doors? Maybe both?
That's a very un-Luke thing to say.
I listen.
What
at
the
this
Okay.
one.
It is utterly silent on the other side of both doors
Damn it.
because the designers didn't like giving players meaningful choice.
So kick both in at the same time.
That's the only
Stop.
choice we have.
And I'm gonna collect some of the clay up in a vial from like my alchemist's
Okay.
like, herbalism kit and just keep that for future.
Okay.
Give it a little bit of essence.
Yeah, just see like
Um,
if anything we made this, maybe we could make a clone army in the future for the Dragonlords. Who knows?
So when you typically
Oh,
think
no.
of I feel like I should clarify. So when you typically think of clay, usually you would think of like the kinds of clay that you would make pots out of, or the pottery rather, or like Play-Doh, that kind of clay. This is more like the dirt kind of clay.
Mhm.
So it hasn't been mixed in with mixing it with warming
Right.
agents.
Right.
I just think of Play-Doh. That's exactly what I think of, the brand inside of
Yeah.
this world.
Is it blue and it smells?
Yeah.
It's got that
The like
smell.
yellow plastic containers.
Yeah. God, I hate the way Play-Doh smells.
It tastes salty.
Oh.
Wait,
It
what?
tastes
I like
very salty.
Don't eat
It-
it.
It's non-toxic.
I know, but it's
It
still
is
not great
very
for
high
you.
in sodium.
It is.
Yeah, it's still not great.
Everyone ate Play-Doh as a kid, okay?
I
It's not
guess
just me.
That's good
I did
stuff.
not. I know academically that Play-Doh tastes like salt.
Man, well, fuck you, buddy.
I mean, I ate it as a child.
Thank you.
Okay.
All the time.
Left or down?
Both.
Both.
Both. All right.
So we
Well,
Open the
no,
doors.
But
Open
wait.
them.
Oh, when I was saying left, I was thinking our perspective left, which is down.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. So, through both doors are featureless empty hallways for some goddamn reason.
Let's not split the party, though. Let's.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I guess we know where we're
down
going.
then, I guess.
Ah, I did not mean to.
We seem to be splitting the
That's not
party. Okay.
Somebody went in the wall, I think.
Sanitary. No, no one's in the wall.
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
well.
Oh, it was Kyra that disappeared.
So if we could just sort of like disengage from the VTT.
Yeah.
Sure.
So as you go into this room, it's literally just a 20-foot square vestibule with a 30-foot high ceiling, because that makes sense. It's taller than it is wide.
Mhm.
And on the other side of the room, double doors.
Can I check the doors for traps and hear it? And
Sure.
You're gonna hear
Roll
the door.
perception and investigation.
May I also listen?
and
Sure.
okay,
Well, perception
Um,
for the listen, investigation for the traps.
okay, that's fine. I'm gonna 19 for perception,
Proud of you, Steph.
and
Fucking Christ! I have a +9.
Yeah, and you rolled a 1.
I'm gonna hear the investigation. Great.
Yusena had paused briefly before slamming the door open to wait for this.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
So on the other side of the door, you hear. How do I describe it? I guess shuffling would be the best way to describe what you hear. Just kinds of like brushing noises.
Do the shuffle.
Metallic or
No.
okay.
This is all stone, right?
No, it's all iron.
It's all iron.
Yeah,
Oh,
floors,
yeah,
walls,
you're right,
ceiling,
you're right.
iron.
Does this sound like the movement that those golems made?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Luke asking the
Okay.
The
smart
other way.
questions.
Should we look the other way just for
Yeah, Lars is turning around.
argument's sake?
Yeah,
Can
no,
we
that's
tell
fine.
people the sound generally how many are moving at the same time?
One at a time. Sounds like you guys are just fucking off going the other way.
Yeah,
Go.
might as well.
I don't feel
Oh.
like fighting the gun.
Okay.
So
Bye.
through the other door is a long L-shaped hallway. At the far end of the L is a pair of double doors.
Can I listen again?
I think all the doors in here are iron. Let me just double check. Yes, all the doors are made from iron.
Wait, we can't take this cube, but can we take doors? Do they have hinges?
Yes, doors have hinges.
Okay,
Can
can we
you
take
just lift out?
So I would like to point out that just because iron is rare doesn't make it good. No one in Thylea has any fucking clue how to work iron.
I mean, we have
Not
a
even Vulcan.
I mean, Vulcan could probably figure it out, but like,
fucking god.
But have you seen how smart Luke is? Or Remir is? Like, he can figure out how to use
I mean,
it.
I'm pretty smart too.
Yeah.
So
So
anyway,
can I listen at the door?
sure. That's a lot better. Fucking 27. So you hear. You don't even need to get your ear up to the door to hear it. Like, just being near the door is enough, but like listening intently gets you a better sort of auditory picture of it. You hear an unholy amount of squelching on the other side of the door.
Oh.
Can you make the noise?
Oh, God. Okay. Is it rhythmic?
No, it
Alright,
is
it's
just
not,
fucking
alright.
constant.
Oh.
So we kick this one down, right?
No, we're gonna go try the other door, see what's there.
Only two.
Alar-
New.
Alarms
This
is just
new.
like, I'm
I feel
done
like
with
we
this
should
shit.
check this because we know what the golems are.
Why
Yeah.
We do know what
I
they
think-
are, but I
I think we
don't.
should go this way.
Wow, they missed an entire wall when they were making the walls, so
Yeah,
that's why
I
you
just
can
noticed
see
that
into the
too.
wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just added the wall. Like they just missed that whole 10-foot section.
Could someone stealthily like inch the door open and just have a look?
I
Oh, I thought you
take
said
a
there was
shot
another
at it.
door in this hallway. That's my bad. I was like,
No.
let's go the other one. My bad.
Oh, I thought you meant all the way back
Yeah,
around.
back to the other
No,
one.
no,
with
no,
the
no, no,
golems.
I can try to like slowly open it in a sneaky way unless somebody else would be better at that.
I think I'm proficient in that.
I think you're the sneakiest.
I have a minus
Probably.
1 health, and I don't have disadvantage anymore.
I'm guessing
Yay!
Scorpius is the sneakiest.
Thank you, Ramir.
So would that be a stealth check? Is that what that would be?
Yeah.
I'm gonna not cheer it. It's fine.
That's
24.
okay.
All right. So, as you open the door, is there read aloud text for this room? Yeah, there is.
Hey.
I hate it though. It's not good enough. As you open, like the moment you crack the door, the unholy squelching becomes deafening. And the source of this squelching becomes very clear as you peer over the edge of the 10-foot diameter landing just past the door. And you see down into a pit of thousands of wriggling worms crawling over one another with mucus and blood essentially lubricating their squirming.
Ew.
Neat.
There's
Ooh.
also a walkway that attaches this balcony in front of you to a balcony on the other side of the room. This walkway is 5 feet wide. And standing on top of that walkway are 2 more of these featureless golems. And now we can open the door and you can see in.
Oof,
Do they seem to know that we're there? Or just not?
They have not moved an inch.
Cool.
I'm invisible.
Just
I'm gonna
knock
go
them
right
off?
here.
Yeah, we can
Yeah. Steph. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Orsino, you could just filigree him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I could bonus action pick up Orsino and fly off to the side, and then he could pull both.
You only pull 1 per turn.
Oh, I can pull the other one then.
How far down is that?
It is a...
Because if it's like 5 feet, there's no point.
I want to say it's 20-foot drop.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this was like very, very deep.
No. Cool, it doesn't say. Oh, no. It's literally 5 feet above. So the walkway is 5 feet above the worms. How deep the worms are is unclear.
How,
Ew.
are these big? Like, how big are these worms? Are they normal worms or like?
They look like they're about the size of a massive python.
Oh god.
Like they're
Cool.
about that big across.
Jeez.
And about 20 feet long apiece.
Why this?
Why did it have to be worms? That's my second Indiana reference
I
today.
kind of want to just like twin charm them because I'm pretty sure they would fail that.
They're constructs.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're
And
right.
they-
Likely immune to charm.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you think
you're
if you
right.
think the fly and pulsing will work, let's give it a go.
So I will fly here.
Alright, so you're just going to fly over there with Orsino. And then the two of you are going to filigree and pull.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll make a strength save for one of them. And then go ahead and make... That's a 7. And then make an attack roll for the other one. 3 attack rolls, I guess. You got 3 shots at this in one action.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm nervous.
I do want to point out that Remir, you have to put him down at the end of your movement.
Okay, and then I will. Before we go in, I'll have Mr. Nibbles enlarge me instead.
And then he can just mount you normally. Okay. 28's gonna hit. So you manage to pull both of them off and into the vat, and they literally do not even react. Like the one resisted as it started getting pulled. Like it sort of leaned against it, but barely, and then it just kind of fell without even changing its position. Just fell. Kind of splat onto the worms, and then as they wriggle, the two of them just sort of sink.
That's gonna come back.
Devil snare.
That's gonna come back together later. I can tell.
No, it won't.
No, because you stay still in Devil Snare, so it's not that.
Cross the bridge.
No, that's just it was staying still. It was staying still.
And
right?
and
they just
True.
sunk through.
True. You're right. You're right.
Cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Cross the bridge.
Cross the bridge.
Cross it.
Cross the bridge.
Yeah,
Cross it.
as each person comes
Cross it.
across, I'm gonna fly across like next to them just in case.
So as
You're
soon
the
as
seatbelt.
someone steps foot on the bridge, the
Uh-oh.
golems now safely down below start thrashing and trying to get to you.
Probably destroying a few worms in the process.
Probably.
Get fucked, idiots!
And I'm just now realizing that there's totally an open grate over
Yeah.
here. That you just see a portcullis just above the worms.
Oh my.
Is
Seems to be some kind of sluice to pour worms out of this vat.
this like a feeding tube?
Ew.
Eating what?
Oh,
thing in the
whatever's-
box.
Whatever's trapped, whatever's imprisoned here.
Well, that means it would be under all. No, it won't be under. Oh, so it goes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send Mr. Nibble over here.
You're gonna send Mr. Nibbles where?
Right
Ah.
here. So let's see.
So as he peers into that room, he sees two of these faceless statues and a massive grate in the floor that seems conveniently sized so that the worms could easily wriggle through it
Okay, he's just gonna start shooting at them,
through the portcullis.
or he can go fly through and shoot them and fly out, and then fly through and shoot them.
Well,
Yeah.
the portcullis can probably be raised, so if you do that, they're gonna just come for us.
Oh, is it raised?
Well,
The
it can,
portcullis is closed.
but it must be able to be opened so they can put the worms through the grate. So if you start attacking them, they just
They're
open
gonna-
the portcullis and come after us.
But I mean,
But
if
it'll
the
be-
portcullis
they'll be
opens,
20
how
feet
many,
below
how many
us.
worms are gonna go through? Like, can they get through?
I think that Luke's making a good decision here.
Yeah, sure.
So you're gonna have Mr. Nibbles start shooting at him?
Yep.
So just like Tim said, one of them's gonna go right over next to the portcullis, pull a lever, and the portcullis opens, and worms pour into this room.
Yum.
And then the two of them start chasing Mr. Nibbles into the vat of worms.
There before he can move. And
No.
all the...
No, they can't get to him before he can fly out of the way.
Cool,
And-
let's go close the portcullis when they come in here.
Wait, do I have that prepared? 'Cause I will.
What's the benefit of closing the portcullis again?
Trapping
We're
them.
not feeding whatever is getting the worms.
Yeah, the idea of that thing down below getting fed right before we go down there is.
Well, I think the first thing is let's open this door here in front of us while this is all happening.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to click on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a big, empty, featureless hallway.
Not another one.
Another
Oh,
one.
can I get like 20-foot vision on my thingy? It
Your
looks
what?
like I don't have any vision on me.
Should we have Helios go
You don't
first
have any
and
light.
kind of scout
Is the
I don't
thing.
have any light.
since he's invisible?
I do, so just stick with me or Alaris.
Yeah, I have 60 feet
I should have.
or
20.
something.
I
That was why the
don't
light went off, because you
have-
went through, but Alaris stayed on.
So,
there,
so Remy, are you gonna have Mr. Nibbles like taunt them in the vat?
I mean, he could just like shoot that.
Just
shoot
keep
that-
shooting
I mean,
at them from
yeah,
back
sure.
in there.
Yeah, if they're like, how far down is it? Like now that some of the worms blew up.
So it seems like the as with every room you've seen so far, or unlike every other room you've seen so far, the ceiling's actually 40 feet. So the vat is actually only 10 feet deep, and it's filled with 5 feet of worms. So when they're standing at the bottom, like the top of their head is like barely visible.
Okay, yeah. So Mr. Nibble will just like shoot at them from this like ceiling-ish.
And they're just gonna keep chasing him like idiots.
Cool.
So you see that this hallway is L-shaped, and based on your conception of distance, you feel like you've reached the northwest corner of the cube.
Okay.
Look, there's a door.
And look, there's
Does
this
this
door.
Have we sloped downward or anything?
Nope.
This is clearly
Okay.
all one level for us.
But we think that this area is like 20 feet below, right? Because it was the same level as the worms.
No, so they poured down. So there's a wait, what
Slope?
the fuck?
Oh, so that's not a sluice going downwards. That's a grate things drop out of
That's
and
a-
go into that room.
No, that's a grate in the floor.
Okay.
What doesn't make sense to me is that you're right. You haven't gone down a slope.
No, there's a divot in the roof.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's just stairs at the as soon as you open the door and it goes down.
Sure.
I mean, the sluice is cut. The grate is on a lower level.
but we would think that this door goes to the room with the grate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before
I
we-
think we should run in there and raise the portcullis so
Raise the
that
portcullis.
Yeah.
so that
Close it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna get Mr. Nibbles to like drag them to the top, like right corner of that room with the worms, like pull them over there before we run in and close the portals.
I just want as few of those
Yeah.
worms going down through that grate as possible.
Well,
Mhm.
plus we can look down the grate and see if there's anything down there and get an idea of what's down
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Remir, should you do it since you can fly?
Oh dear.
there. Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it, Kyra.
Let's just carry on.
I just dragged Kyra to with you, and she revealed.
Oh, she's coming.
Oh, I was like, who opened the door? Who
I
open
did.
the
I
door?
clicked the door.
Oh, you clicked the door. It wasn't Kyra's fault. It was Chris's fault. Got it.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
I thought
so
we
there's
were
just
decided on
there's
clicking the door.
there's just a pile of worms, just all over by the portcullis, and the lever is right here.
Oh.
Mage hand the lever.
Oh,
That
yeah,
works. Portcullis
Oh, yeah.
closes.
And just leave and shut the door.
yeah. Well, we don't want to look down there.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
look down there.
We're gonna have to deal with the worms if we do that, though.
American fly.
Honestly, I would rather kill the worms than the worms feed whatever we're going to.
I can give Mr. Nibbles a rock.
Personally, I mean, I can also very much be outvoted there, but
Oh, let's go in and see what's in the grate.
What were
everybody
you gonna
else
say,
is-
Luke?
I was gonna say I could just give Mr. Nibbles a rock with light on it, and he could drop it down there and then look down there.
Yeah, I mean that was my plan anyway.
Yeah.
But that means you have to get into the room.
Yeah,
Wait.
we could go in the room.
Mr. Nibbles would have to get in the room.
He could just fly through the portcullis around everything. Just not have to worry about it. And he's tiny, so if he needs to fly down into the grate, we can.
So are we agreed on going in the room and dealing with all this?
Oh, were you not listening?
What? Oh no.
I think it was just having Mr. Nibbles do it and report back what's down there. He, like
Yeah.
cast light on a thing he holds, he goes down, and then I just sending with him and he tells me what he sees.
Okay.
Do that.
I don't think anyone else heard it, but Ian said under his breath, I didn't think about that.
So you're gonna cast light on a rock. Mr. Nibbles is gonna fly around and in through the portcullis and then down through the grate.
Yep.
Because we've already established the grate has holes like that big.
I will give him 2 rocks, one that he can drop and one that he can hold with him, just so if
Okay.
he feels like he doesn't want to go deeper because it's dangerous.
All right. So as he flies down into the hole, he can very clearly see a sort of a domed sphere of blackness that his light cannot penetrate,
Damn.
and it seems to be centered. So I should clarify: as he goes through the grate, he finds himself beneath everything that you've seen so far, there is a massive chamber beneath the level that you're standing on that reaches the outer edges of the cube, or I guess the inner edges of the cube. So this chamber is 180 feet by 180 feet by about 150 feet tall.
Okay.
And filling most of it is a dome of magical darkness.
Can he go to the edge of it and like figure out where walls are and like drop his rock to see if there's a door somewhere? Does the dome reach the walls?
Barely at the edges, yeah.
I was just trying to see if he could like drop his rock to get an idea of the layout of the inside without where the darkness isn't touching.
Incidentally, so as I'm assuming he's gonna fly around and see if he can find literally anything other than Dome of Darkness.
Yeah, he would obviously stay away from the Dome of Darkness.
Yeah. So in the middle of the cube, I'm just gonna move Mr. Nibbles around. In the middle of the cube is a circular hole leading back up to the level that you're on. Seems to be some sort of observation chamber, I guess.
Does
And
Mr.
then-
Nibbles have that spell storing item?
He has 2 spell storing. Well, he has 2 spell storing items. He has the
It's
one.
like
And then
we could put Dispel Magic on one, and then
That's the
pop
second
the
level or lower.
and then towards the southern end of the cube, he can also see a number of
Mr. Nibbles casts. I'm gonna look down and. Oh wait, I can't. Mr. Nibbles just cast Dispel Magic. He has Dispel Magic. I forgot because I gave him a tattoo.
he just
of it.
has Dispel Magic.
He has a tattoo of it.
Cool. You're gonna cast that on the darkness.
Cool.
maybe a very bad idea, but
He will go as nearest to the grate as he can before casting it on the dark.
Okay. And that's third level spell.
It is.
Okay. Make an ability check
And
for Mr. Nibbles, or oh no, it's based on the tattoo.
so I can just. Oh, it's based on tattoo, so I can't do anything about that.
Spell rot tattoo for a third level spell. You have a +4 spellcasting ability
Who's
modifier.
making the check though?
Mr. Nibbles is.
I can't see him.
But Luke can use his resources for Mr.
Yes, because Mr. Nibbles is a class feature.
So use what you got.
I will use it. Take 20, so 25.
Yeah, okay. So, for the briefest moment, the darkness seems to dissipate from the inside out. What Mr. Nibbles sees is essentially almost like a soap bubble of darkness pop, and then a new one grow outwards from what he sees within. And what he sees within is a massive, massive dragon with a 500-foot wingspan. But instead of wings, it has purple flames emanating from essentially the arm at the top of the wing. And it is laying at the bottom of this cube, hunched, curled, barely fitting in this cube. And the darkness just pours out of it and recreates the sphere, the dome.
That is badass.
Dibs.
I said it earlier. But nobody could hear it.
Inspiration.
Damn Oh my god.
That token does not do it justice.
Oh, I can't
Where's
see
the-
anything.
I can't see.
Only Luke can see it because that's where Mr. Nibbles is.
Oh, well, I can see it on stream though.
Yeah, you can
That's
see it on
amazing.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I can't see Mr. Nibbles' stuff. Oh,
Wait.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the cube.
Well, no, I can't, like, I don't know what scene Mr. Nibbles is on or where he is, so I
I
can only
just
see.
zooming in on this.
It looks like the room
Let's-
below the worms.
Okay.
Baron says we should name him Tiny.
So yeah, this thing is just absolutely fuck massive, and like, it looks like it is incredibly cramped in here.
Orsino, you get all this knowledge from Mr. Nibbles, so do you think that you have any idea of what this dragon is, or where this dragon came from, or what? Ah!
Or what?
I th-
Or just
I
just
think-
what?
I think he's probably like just like tears pouring out of his face in sheer awe. And then I think his first instinct actually, like if he's kind of like away doing sending, is to immediately just change the sending to Aesop and be like, "We just saw this fucking massive purple flaming dragon. Do you have any idea what this is?" Because he's the historian of the Dragonlords. Like, does he any rumors about nether dragons?
What?
Can I like push an image into his head?
Sure, fuck it.
I mean, what are the chances that there's a Titan that looks
Wait,
like
how
a
many-
dragon?
How many dragons were there? Were 6 dragons, right?
The what?
For the Dragonlords, there were 6 of them.
No.
No.
No, the original Dragonlords, there were 6 of them, but it was an
Oh.
order of Dragonlords.
Yeah, but the original 6. There were 6 of them. We know there are 8
There are
metal
6 cubes
boxes,
here.
and 6 of them are nether beasts or nether titans.
We had also, I think, figured out that the boxes were before the Dragonlords.
Oh, did we?
I think so. We had figured out that it was like 500 some years old. That they were.
The
Oh,
hourglasses
wow.
have been running for 650 or 700 or 750 years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
which
it's not
predates the
it's not
first
theirs.
Dragonlords.
But not necessarily their dragons. If the dragons were already native to
Yeah.
this plane and they came here and made a deal with them,
That's
they
true.
could have
We don't
already
know.
been here.
The stories say that the first Dragonlords found their way here on the backs of dragons
Hmm.
because ships can't make it through Kentamane's storm.
Yeah.
Are there
Okay.
any stories about how many actually made the trek? Like how many Dragonlords actually came over, and how many actually? Like we know 6 made it here. Was there more than 6?
There were, yeah.
And they were all riding dragons.
Yeah.
So there could be more.
Yeah. I mean, you know of, at the very least, Carpathos.
Hmm.
He was not one of the original 6.
How much bigger is this dragon from normal dragons?
This
I'll-
dragon is
Percentage-wise.
exactly fuck massive.
That's not
I'll
I
use
asked a number.
Okay,
Minor
so
illusion
let me
so that you can
okay,
see
so
what
let
it
me
looks like.
Okay.
so let me put it this way. Your dragon has a wingspan of about 25 feet. This thing's got a wingspan of 500 to 600 feet.
I think this is legitimately a Titan.
Yeah.
You've been told that the
We already
things in the
know that,
cubes are
though.
nether titans.
But no, I know we know that, but
We were told to what? Wake it?
Yeah.
Wake it.
It will bait Lutharia to attempt to wake the weapons.
Making it up is different than freeing it, though.
Yeah.
Let's not free it.
What constitutes waking? Like how, like do we have to hit the thing, or like?
Also, don't we know that if we free it, it'll cause mass destruction to the entire world?
Yeah.
Weren't we told that?
You do know that.
Yes.
Wait, we know that about all of them, or we know about this one? Because I know the one we did it on was a different. Wasn't this one? The one we asked the question about.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
that's
one.
splitting hairs.
when I said that in the dream I had, when I said that word, what happened to the box? I was on top of a box. I said a word that I didn't know what the word
hatch
was.
opened.
The hatch
the,
just
the,
opened.
the one that you came in to get here.
Right.
By the way, there's a sandwich.
There
You
is
got a sandwich?
Hey, sandwich?
Chris, you're up.
Yeah.
There's a sandwich tucked inside next to the dragon, of course. The sandwich slaps into Mr. Nibbles. Chris, roll a d10.
Select RD10 in Foundry too, right?
Yeah. 2.
That's you.
Evens is you.
That's you.
Nice.
Thanks, Lethal.
Thank you. Nico.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm telling everyone a minor illusion, the image of the dragon.
Hmm.
I...
Damn.
So the dragon is pretty much like the size of this container.
Yeah,
But it's curled up.
it's curled up
Yeah.
to fit in
It's
here.
barely fitting in here, yeah.
It also feels cruel, but it'll kill the world.
Yep.
Alaris is having uncertain feelings.
By the way, was the dragon reacting to the worms?
What worms?
The worms that fell in because the portcullis opened? Or did none fall in?
They would have fallen in by now. Yeah. No, did not react to them. Can't eat if it's not awake.
Hmm.
Maybe there's a bell they ring when they're gonna feed it.
There's
and
another
it only
door over
responds
here.
to the bell.
Yeah, let's go through the door.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
If you want to put Mr. Nibbles back on this map, I don't.
We're just gonna.
Yeah, he's right on top of Helios.
We're just gonna close that door and pretend like it doesn't exist.
That seems smart.
I can't unsee things.
So as you continue down the hallway, you do see another pair of double doors, and the hallway continues pretty significantly past them. If you had to guess, you'd probably say the hallway goes all the way to the southwest corner of the cube.
Is this door not wooden?
Every door in here has been iron. I don't know why this one is a different color.
Oh,
I have no idea why this one is a different color.
They're all
Can I-
brown to me, so I don't know.
Can I find any
I think
reason?
they're all grey until you open them and they all go brown.
No, that's certainly not true.
Oh, because when I look back, the double door in the worm room is brown.
Yeah, they're all brown except for that one. But there's nothing special about that door.
Okay.
This
That's
is
all I
the
needed to
one-
know.
This is the one the animators needed to remember.
Yeah, I guess.
Can we listen at the door?
Sure. So through the door, you hear squelching, but not the cacophonous sounds of hundreds of small things squelching. It's more like the slapping mass of two much larger things squelching. You also hear the sounds of rattling chains.
Hmm.
Nope, don't like that.
Let's find out.
Can we tell if the chains are higher or lower? I don't know. Like, are they from the ceiling or are they like hanging downwards? I don't know. If
They sound like they're from the left.
Okay.
Even Luke asking that question was
Yeah, he's like,
I
this is
wouldn't give
bullshit."
this to
I
me.
have good ideas for the day. I'm tapped out. The rest of them you
Yeah, he's been real sensible for like at least half an hour. We have
Yeah.
to give him that.
I'm gonna quietly open the door.
Okay.
Invisibly.
Okay.
What's in it?
So as you open the door, you see the absolutely massive wriggling forms of two full-sized adult purple worms.
Close it.
Oh.
Close it. Close it. Close it. It's closed.
My God, those babies are all purple.
They are...
They're all fucking purple worms.
The art doesn't depict them as such, but they are entwined with one another. Their heads to your left are chained tightly to the floor, and to your right, their stingers. Yes, they have stingers
They do?
at the back end of them. Their stingers are chained above a reservoir where their poison drips.
Oh, so they're poisoning it to keep it asleep.
Oh.
Oh.
So if we turn off the poison, it will start to wake up.
The heads, like, how are they held down, or are they just like?
Big chains. There's a chain around the neck, and it's just chained to the floor.
So we need to go through without killing this thing if we want that dragon to stay poisoned.
No, we want it to wake up.
We
Right?
have to wake it
Oh,
up by
right.
turning off the
Goodness.
poison somehow.
Well, I
That
don't
will
wanna-
never allow, like, so if the poison is keeping it asleep, killing them will mean you can never put it back to sleep.
Yeah, so we just have to turn off the poison
Right.
long enough to get Lutheri's attention and then
I don't think
undo
we
the
do that,
problem.
though. How do we turn it off without, like, those things, like?
Find out where the system's going to. There's more rooms.
Oh,
We can just, like-
where's the where is it leaking to? Can we just put something over where the venom is leaking, or poison, or?
That's what I have to go find out.
There's
So
another
we
room
just need to
across
go
the
through
hall.
without touching these worms, is what we need to do. go through the room into the other door.
What?
Right.
Okay. Well, no, we need to stop the poison from dripping.
There's more rooms down the bottom.
Yeah, but we have to
right?
find
There's
that.
more.
I feel like
down-
I need to show the stream.
There's more down here, right?
No, I don't see any doors.
I will walk down to see.
How
Like,
how
there's
tall's the
no hard
ceiling?
corner.
30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. There's more.
And
There's more
the
doors.
worms are how high in relationship to the ceiling?
The worms are about 15 feet diameter.
So there is space above them, though.
Yeah. Yeah, these things are just absolutely fuck massive.
Got it. Okay.
All we
Also, they're very pale, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, they're not nearly as purple as they should be.
Yeah, they look like.
Like
maybe
the babies, I understand being pink. They're babies. They haven't grown into their purple.
These just look like giant tapeworms.
Right. Like they even have
With a
like
stinger at the end.
not earthworms.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like they even have the fucking like the band-aid in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like why? But yeah, Alaris has located another door at the end of the hall.
Well, do we
Yeah, that
want
was
to
my fault.
poison or no?
What's that?
Do we want to stop the poison or no?
No,
We're
what
trying to
saying
find
is
a
that
room.
there may be a valve somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if we just put like a sheet of something just to block it from dropping into that vat, like, it's like
Yeah,
no
well, I mean,
more
then we'd
weight.
have to wait for the whole vat to empty out.
Okay.
Is there room underneath the doors we're going in and out of?
What do you mean?
Like other cracks?
Other
underneath it?
gaps?
Yeah.
No, like these are like airtight. They're still whisper silent though.
I thought.
Like actually airtight or like airtight?
They're like airtight. They're probably watertight, but not airtight.
That worries me.
I realized I had wind walk prepared, and I was trying to think if that would be a good way to like navigate around this place.
Well, I just said they're watertight, but not airtight.
What do you guys think about that?
I think we should look around just in case.
No, I know, but we could do
Oh,
that
oh.
very easily with wind walk, 300-foot fly speed. We're basically in gaseous form. It lasts 8 hours.
It takes a minute to transform, though. Yes,
But we can't break it though, can we?
it takes a minute to transform.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
Or back, or both.
Both.
I think that's good. I think. Wait, is it an action to cast or an action to or a minute to transform?
It is casting times a minute.
Yeah, minute to cast, and then its duration 8 hours.
Can
Right?
you take
Yeah.
damage while in it?
During those 8 hours, you can spend a minute to transform back, or transform back into mist, or transform back.
And then we have resistance to damage
resistance
from
all
non-magical
damage.
weapons.
How many?
Oh.
creatures?
Everybody?
It's only non-magical
It's
weapons.
you and 10 others.
Yeah, it can be all of us. I'm just wondering if that's a safer way to navigate.
I think that's the best way for our way out. I don't know about traveling in. 'Cause we
Okay.
can Look at attack. Because like,
But is
if
it
we know
worth-
the whole layout, we can just like go through any cracks and any doors and just like float our way out as quickly.
Is it worth pre-casting it now so that we have it when we need to make an escape?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that could be a thing.
So the
So
last 8 hours, cast it now. We'll just stay in corporeal form, and then if we
Wait.
need it, we then thump and then leak out. The
Does it
building.
end if you go back to corporeal?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it now.
no, for the 8 hours, you can switch at will. Just takes a minute.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right, I'll cast it.
Cool.
Yeah, until the spell ends, a creature can revert to cloud form, which also requires the 1 minute transformation.
Oh, I mean, if we wanted to find a valve, like we can very easily do that. Then we
Right.
could just turn into gas and then follow the actual hole where the poison is going, and go through there instead of actually going through the whole.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
and if there's poison damage from it,
God,
I'm immune to
Scorpius is
poison.
immune to poison.
Wait, can you take poison damage if you're gas?
Yeah, it gives you resistance to non-magical weapon damage.
And that's all it
That's it, There's
says.
no other benefit.
That's-
but
Yeah.
It also
Oh,
gives you a
yeah.
flying speed of 300 feet.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
But I could just go down the drain in gaseous form. Don't like the idea of being split up, but
yeah, it's the you being
Let's
alone.
stick
that's
together.
problematic.
Yeah.
300 feet flying speed, though?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh God, can you still use your features and stuff? Can you dash
Yeah,
and-
it doesn't say you can't.
Well, you can only take dash action while you're in a.
The only actions you can take are dash.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be able to bonus action dash.
And he can't like interact with anything. So if he comes up against the door, he'd have to wait the full minute. Like it is sealed.
Yeah.
We'll
You
use
have
it
to
as
wait.
an
open it. And
Yeah.
Then go through.
All right, so I'm casting it now. It's our escape plan, so we don't have to kill a minute if we need to get foe.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have to kill a minute, but you don't have to test.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open the door.
Kicking the door.
Well, does somebody want to listen first? We want some
Really good
idea.
idea. I'll listen.
Oh, I thought we did it already.
There's no sound from beyond the door.
I didn't roll anything. That makes me sad.
I'm not gonna make you roll if the answer is there's no sound.
There's an empty room.
Oh, then let's open the door.
All right. So beyond the door is a long hall with a strange floor. The floor appears to have dozens of small holes. Dozens. There's literally 12. Small holes, each with an iron covering. At the far end of the hall, which you can't see from here, but whatever, there is a circular metal door with a small lever located beside it. The circular door looks like a submarine hatch. It's got like the wheel on the middle of it.
Does that door look airtight?
That door looks airtight.
And
It's
And this
right
door-
next to the purple worms. So they're taking a liquid and turning it into a gas and pumping it through here.
Yeah, like is it like we see green on the floor? Is that like green?
The floor is stained green.
Can we study the substance?
Sure, roll nature.
I think someone is good at alchemical stuff.
We're all proficient in alchemy tools, aren't we? Because we
Sure.
learned
We are,
in the
yeah.
void.
Sure, you can use alchemist's tools instead of nature.
And I'll guidance you.
what does that? Oh, it's just like a D20 plus proficiency.
Yeah. Plus intelligence.
It's even better for me because I'm expert. I have expertise.
Oh, you have expertise in every tool you're proficient in, you motherfucker.
So it's automatically plus 13.
Plus 13, yeah. Plus D4 from Orsino.
Not 13 plus. Oh yeah, plus 13, yeah.
Yeah. 5 plus 4 plus 4.
Twitch
You want a
just
D10?
went down.
Twitch went down?
I think so.
Yeah.
The
refreshing isn't
site
doing
is
anything.
down. The stream.
just
Whoa,
have
bitrate just tanked.
Oh man.
The video you were watching cannot be found. No, but for real though, the Twitch server actually just died in the middle of our stream, so we just gave up. We tried to restart the stream a few times, but it stopped working, so we just gave up on playing D&D that day. So what you see is what we played. We'll pick up right where we left off next week. Yeah, that's the end of that. So please check out our Twitch. We're live 3 days a week. On Saturdays at 12 p.m. EST, I do DM prep for Odyssey. And then at 4 p.m. EST, we play Odyssey. I don't know why I do DM prep the day of. That just seems like a bad idea. On Sundays, we play Trolls for Hire, which is our West Marches campaign, sort of a campaign of one-shots. And then on Mondays, we play Rime of the Frost Maiden at 6:30 p.m. EST. We also have Discord, Instagram, and Twitter, and all those links are down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.